a serious conversation about Manchester United Part 2. We've done one on Monday. We racked up the views. We told them fans what we think. We told them fans what we want to say. And I went on Saeed's show last night to tell him.
Really? You went on Saeed shows last night?
I went on Saeed's calling show last night saying that United need to fix up within 5 minutes and something like that. Yeah, I will. United need to fix up.
Man said he went on Saeed's
United need to
show
fix up in 5 minutes.
and spoke his mind, bro. So tell me what exactly what you said on Saeed's show, because bro, I'm telling you, yesterday I was knocked out. So
I will bring it up. But hope you're well, Rasta, and welcome back to the channel. And it's been our fourth show, I think, in 5 days. Or I think fourth show in 5 days.
Yes.
Hope you're well. You're well.
I'm good, man. Trust me, I'm good, man. I'm just good. Let's go. I'm pumped. By the way, Eric Cantona, Patrice Evra, and who else? Oh, Bruno Fernandes, plus our manager is willing to pay for family members of staff to go to the final. Jim Ratcliffe, you are a fraud. Do you hear me, Jim Ratcliffe? You are a fraud.
Yep, he's a fraud, and we're gonna talk about it today, because we're gonna talk about the tickets to the final. We're gonna talk about everything. We're gonna talk about next week as well, and to see what the situation at United right now is. But obviously, things are not going as planned with us United fans right now. We're not seeing the best of our club, as I have reiterated over time and time again. But anyways, let's get started. People, like the video on your way in this, make sure you do so, and do subscribe to the channel. I'm 9 subs away from the goal by the end of May. The goal of May is to get to 250, and I'm literally 9 away. Shout out to my guy Yasser. He reached 250. He reached 250 subs yesterday. Big up to him.
Of course. Let's up Yasser. I was in this chat yesterday for a little bit.
Big up to him every single time, man. Congratulations on 250, man. If you ever come across this video, much love to you, man. And good luck for the rest of your, tenure. I want to see, get to new heights, and hopefully we do a show together, man.
What? Speaking of Yasser, I need to reach out to him. Do you have his Twitter?
I don't have his Twitter. I do have his. I think I have his. I might have his message, but I'll send it to you in a bit, I think. But
okay, bet.
Obviously, you sub to Rasta. He's on 821 now. Is it 821? You're on
821, yeah.
Cool. You are on the way to 900. You are on the way to 900 subs. You need to get there.
Yes.
So people, before you sub to me, sub to him, and sub to me or afterwards. So I always prioritize my guests every single time. Whoever comes on my channel, guest first. So anyways, big up to you, man. And let's get started. Obviously, where do you want to start? There's a lot we can start off. Bruno Fernandes.
Bro, let's talk about the tickets of the ex-legends playing.
Let's do it, man. You can kickstart the show, bro.
Bro. So Patrice Evra.
Yeah.
And Eric Cantona, bro. Eric Cantona that left. He left our club decades ago. Said he will pay for the family members of the staff to go to the final because they deserve it. Patrice Evra, bro. Said he'll pay for the tickets of the family members. So what is this Radcliffe guy doing to our club, bro? This is why I said I wanted a full sale of Qatar, bro. I wanted a full sale to Qatar, but no, this Radcliffe enabled the Glazers to stay, bro. And I'm telling you now, man. I don't buy nothing he's on. Guy is full of shit. If people want to clip me and say me saying that, I don't care. Jim Ratcliffe, you are full of shit.
It's a disgrace what he's done, bro. Like United, all of a sudden we're acting so broke now.
Bro. The fact that he enabled to say we're going to get rid of the Glazers because Qatar wanted to give them about $6.5 billion, and they said no. Get out of here, bro.
Tell me about it,
bro. I'm the way I'm feeling about it, bro. Just talking about it, I'm just fuming right now. I am fuming, bro. I am when I say I'm livid.
Big up to you, Arian.
Arian, bless up Arian, bless up Arian, bless up every time, Arian. Bro. I am livid, bro.
Livid.
I am livid, bro. I'm not playing that shit. I'm not having that shit, bro. What? We want to get rid of the Glazers and you want to stay because you want to build a new stadium that look like a friggin' circus? The whole design of the stadium looked like a circus.
Bro, the PR makes everyone fall for everything.
Bro, and the fact that
the fans are laughing it up. They're backing everything.
Bro, and the fact that Gary Neville did an interview with him. Yeah, I'm calling you out too, Gary Neville. You're part of this shit too with the interview. Huh? The reason why you back in this new stadium because of your hotel football. Huh? You are a conflict of interest, Gary Neville. Yes, you are a good player. I watched you growing up as a kid, but you are a conflict of interest, mate.
But isn't this the same Gary Neville that said he wanted to get the Glazers out of here, but is now doing an interview with someone who's working for the Glazers?
Yes.
This is the same. What? I don't know what to say anymore, bro. Like, we can look at this from an outsider standpoint. Obviously, we're United fans. Let's look at it from an outsider standpoint. They're making money for themselves.
Of course.
They're making money for obviously their families or whatever. Fair play to them for that, right? But to be a successful business, to be a successful, like, you have to care about your customers, quote unquote. They don't care about the customers. They don't care about United. They care about themselves. And that's why all this cost cutting has come. All of a sudden now staff are losing their jobs. Fair enough. Okay, those staff members, I understand it because they're just being paid for no reason. Some of them are being paid for just no reason. Cut them out, fine. Okay. But then you go and look at, for example, certain people like Sir Alex Ferguson, who's been at the club for how long now?
Years, bro. Years.
And they completely cut him out of the club, right? Just to save money for the Europa League. Just to save money for the Champions League. So Jim Ratcliffe I don't even know what to say, but he's acting so broke. He's acting like he's so broke. He can't even spend a penny. He's acting like he only has a penny to himself, but he's a billionaire. This is why even Nice fans said that they wanted him out.
Yo, but speaking of Nice, I hear he's trying to sell the club for 200 million because he don't enjoy the Liga, he says.
I don't know if it's true, right? But apparently, if United and Nice qualify for Champions League, both of them, one of them can't make it because Ratcliffe fully owns Nice, right? And he partly owns United.
Bro, but that's the same thing last year about the Europa League. They said.
I hear it, but
same thing they said last year. That's the same thing they said last year. Listen, Man City, right? Manchester City is owned by Sheikh whatever his name is, and he owns he owns Girona, and both of them played in the Champions League. So I'm not buying that shit. I'm not buying that shit. I'm not buying it one bit. Fuck out of here with that now. I'm not buying that shit. Sorry.
I hear you. No, I hear you. I don't blame you. I don't blame you one bit. But is he even going to spend the money in the summer on players that we need? Because I'm hearing that United only want to get 4 key players this summer for Champions League football.
Bro, one of them better be a fucking striker. That's all I'm saying. And bro, everywhere I go, I keep hearing this Delap shit. This Delap. Bro, bro.
City have already agreed personal terms with Tijani Reinders. Did you hear about that, Tijani Reinders?
No.
City are apparently going to get him.
Bro, listen, I bet you any money. I bet you 50 US. Yeah. 50 US.
They're competing with Bayern for Florian Wirtz.
Bro, I bet you 50 US City gonna win the league next season.
You think so? City gonna win the league next year?
Mm-hmm.
They're spending money where they're spending money where their pockets are talking.
Everybody going about the 115 charges. They're gonna get punished, bro. You think City worrying about that? If they were worried about it, you think they would be spending all this money?
Let me just tell you,
City is going to beat that case, bro.
Russell, let me tell you this, bro. Yeah, this 115 charges thing is just a threat to the Premier League that it's time to compete with Man City. It's just PR. This 115 charges, everyone's saying, "Oh, let's wait for it. Let's wait for City to get charged so we can compete again." Or how about try and actually compete with them while the charges are still going on, or if the charges even exist.
Exactly.
Or if the charges didn't exist, because bro, all I'm hearing for Arsenal fans is, but City have 115 charges, but City had the referees in their pockets. Stop complaining, start competing. You came close to winning the league. Why don't you do a bit more so you can get over the line? Stop using City as an excuse, or stop using Man City as the how do you say it?
Scapegoat.
As the scapegoat, or you can use it as a bridge to start spreading this bullshit. Because I'll tell you why. Yeah. Man City have just been winning the league year in year out because no other club is serious in the Prem. No other club, not even United are serious. United literally watched Man City win the treble in front of their very own eyes. Literally watched them win the treble in front of their very own eyes. We couldn't even defend that, right? People are using Man City, right, as something that, but it's okay. Let's I'll say this again in a proper way. They're using Man City as an excuse as to why they're not competing. Because Man City are buying everyone. Man City are doing this. Man City are doing that. But we can't. Yes, you can. You need to be a bit more demanding. Be a bit more demanding. I'll tell you why. Yeah. How many years have Man City scraped by the league? Scraped by. How many years have Man City finished?
They did the 4-peat. Remember?
4-peat. Arsenal were 8 points on top. What happened? 115 charges. Arsenal balled an 8-point lead. How is that 115 charges? All right. Number 2, Arsenal had to win that game against Villa, or had to win some of their games, and did win the league. But then again, 115 charges, Man City are cheating. Okay, so what if the charges were real? Liverpool still won the league then.
Bro, the crazy thing is, right, Man City have good lawyers, bro. They have good lawyers.
Best lawyers in the country. They hired the best group of lawyers in the country,
Bro, at the end of the day, I'm not worried about City, bro. You feel me? I'm worried about my club. When are we gonna challenge for the league? You feel me? Yes, I'll take a domestic trophy. Yeah, a trophy is a trophy at the end of the season. You feel me?
Yeah, of course.
Fuck, are we going to challenge for the league?
The league is by 2028. Omar Barada saying United will try and.
Bro, I don't believe a word that Omar Barada speaks, bro. He's okay. To me, him, and everybody else that Jim Ratcliffe bring in, bro, until they prove us right.
Do you know one thing? Yeah, Big Steve was saying this. Yeah, shout out Big Steve every single time, right? Top lad he is, right? He said something along the lines of, he was a COO, not a CEO at Man City, and we hired him to be a CEO at United. So we're basically taking him out of his proper role at Man City to be something he's not at United. We hired Jason Wilcox, an ex-Man City guy. Okay, I don't mind him to be honest with you. He's not the biggest issue we have. Dan Ashworth was a big issue we had. Dan Ashworth was a massive issue we had. He was one that kept Ten Hag. He was the one that said, let's keep Eric Ten Hag, let's give him another season. But then Sir Jim Ratcliffe didn't even step in to say, I don't think we should keep him. You're the owner, my friend.
Bro, let me tell you this, right? What pisses me off about that whole situation, right?
He acts like he has no power.
What pisses me off about that whole situation is simple. We won the FA Cup. Sack him then. Why wait to the middle of the fucking season?
The media coverage on Man United is crazy. Liverpool can go back to back. Let's read the comment here.
Yeah.
I believe there are so much interviews going on with the team, TNT, BE, and MUTV since Amorim came in. How many interviews has he done?
He has done 491 interviews, bro.
500.
400. Yeah, call it 500 interviews now.
Yeah.
Let's call it 500.
Because
and I tell people, as much as a lot of fan base don't like Man United,
because United
whatever, bro. Huh?
United are doing so shit. That's why they're trying to get as much coverage as possible, just to make.
Yeah. Well, listen.
We are laughing stock anyway.
We are laughing stock, but bro, listen. It goes to show you, if they don't mention Man United, they don't get views. Plain and simple. If the media don't mention Man United in anything, they don't get views. Whether it's the media here in America, the media in Germany, the media in Spain, they don't get fucking views, bro.
Manchester United PR is the biggest in the world. We have the largest PR team in the world. Literally, you mention United, clicks. And I'm not doing this PR stint, by the way. I'm not doing this for views. I actually support Man United.
Of course.
Both of us
do, bro.
We're actually doing this because we love the club. We're not doing this for PR. We're not doing this for views. We actually love Man United. We're calling them out because we love them. We don't hate Man United.
You hate the ownership. Yeah. Listen, it's club over everything. Yo, Don C, bless up, my brother. Bless up every time.
Big up, Don C, bro. Big up, man. Hey, you better hope we win that Europa League this week, man. We better win that Europa League next week.
Yeah, yesterday Don C said we winning it, bro.
I hope so.
Yeah, Don C said we winning that.
He messaged me as well saying that he hopes we win it. Yeah. He messaged me as well on Instagram saying he hopes we win it. Yeah.
Hey, Don C. Don C, if you're still in the chat, right? Message me on IG, bro. Message me on IG. It's my same name here on IG. Message me on IG. But yeah, bro. Listen, people. You are winning against Spurs, of course. You see what the man just said, bro. Of course. Finally, we have a serious gunner. In the chat that's backing us. But seriously though, Dancy, message me on IG. This is my Rasta Socks is my same name on all my socials.
Yeah, bro. Everyone in London is cheering for United.
Of course.
Palace, Arsenal, Chelsea,
West Ham. Because Mike said he said Bonds. Yo, when I asked him, so who you cheering for?
Nobody wants to.
I asked Mike yesterday, so who you cheering for in the final? He said Bond Spurs. I hate them. I'm like, bro.
West Ham hates Spurs the most.
Yeah,
I think Spurs hate West Ham the most. I think if you look at outside of Arsenal, I think Spurs hate West Ham the most.
Yeah, and
or Chelsea. But then even then, Chelsea want United to win because
bro. And then I heard Mike saying yesterday, bro, sometimes he just can't stand Crystal Palace. And Mike, I guess he said
I hate Crystal Palace, but guess what? I'm supporting them tomorrow.
For City. Yeah, he said this is what Mike said. He said, bro, my club won more trophies than them. Oh, what he said? Who by that comment?
On a real fuck Spurs, we need to see them tears.
Yes, of course, Don C. Of course, 100%.
Nah, Leeds as well. Don't forget Leeds.
Only Liverpool, Man City, and United want to lose. What?
No, don't forget Leeds as well. Don't forget. Leeds want us to.
Oh yeah, Leeds United. I'm telling you, fans now. High and buy. Get out of here. You want to come banter us and y'all still in the championship? Get the hell out of here.
We'll send them straight back down next year.
Yeah, go. You man in the championship for a reason, bro. As much as we're having a bad season, you man deserve to be down there.
They're in the Premier League now.
Bro, it's not official yet. It's not official. They're still in the championship.
No, they're official already. Confirmed. They've won the championship already. It's over. They're in the Premier League now.
Bro, until next season starts, they're in the championship. Yeah, so bun you, man. want to come talk shit about us. Us.
There's something I want to say about Leeds, but I'm gonna get cancelled, so I'm not gonna say it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. But bro, listen. The reason why I'm like this, bro, because they started this. They started this, bro. They did start this. We ain't say nothing about them because they're not our biggest concern.
No, but anyways, back to United, right? Next week is one of the biggest weeks in terms of United season, because next week we go to Bilbao for the Europa League final. But do you know what would be great? If we could get some transfer stuff done. If we can get some transfer.
Yes.
Because Mateus Cunha, if he gets injured, if he picks up an injury, his medical might be in doubt.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah, bro. We need to start moving. The club needs to move early. This is what I said with this Radcliffe guy and this Omar Barada guy and all these other bastards they brought in my club. What's going on, man? Why y'all moving so slow? Until y'all prove me wrong,
bro.
If y'all prove me wrong, everything I said I apologize for.
Arsenal agreed.
Until then, no, bro. Arsenal got Zubimendi.
City are about to sign Rangers and maybe Wirtz.
There you go.
While we're
negotiating, Florian Wirtz.
We're negotiating for Liam Delap of all fucking players. City are about to sign 2 class players to come in.
Bro, I'd rather get Ryan Cherokee over Delap. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
I need a proper striker. I need Osimhen, bro. We need to go all in for
yeah. But the reason why I'm saying this, if we're gonna get Delap, go get me Ryan Cherokee. Go get me Ryan Cherokee. If we're gonna get Delap, if we're getting Delap, why can't we go get Cherokee?
Huh? Cherokee 20 million. Delap is 30 million.
Yeah.
Literally, both are so cheap players. You just get one of them. You know what I mean? Like,
bro, these man, yeah.
Gyökeres,
yeah, but I won't get. I get me Gyökeres or Osimhen.
But he's useless if you don't play to his strengths, because at the same time, strikers are now being misused in today's football.
Bro, but listen, this Victor Osimhen don't need service. Victor Osimhen is gonna. This man scored 35 goals already. He won a Turkish Cup. He won the Turkish Cup, and he's about to win the league.
Has he won the league yet?
Not yet, but he won the Turkish Cup. I did a short about it yesterday. He about to win it. He won the Turkish Cup, 35 goals, and they're about to win the league. All in 6 months. Get out of here, man.
Let me have a look. Galatasaray won they just won the cup yesterday. They just won the cup yesterday, and Osimhen scored a brace. Wow.
And Osimhen don't need service. You pass him the ball, and if he gets the ball, boom, he's scoring. Osimhen don't need service. Victor, that's one thing I noticed about Victor Osimhen. Once he gets that ball, it's going in the back of the net.
Galatasaray have confirmed champions already.
Pretty much, yeah.
Pretty much. They're down by 8 points, but they've got how many matches left to go? They're playing. They have 19 teams in the Turkish league. I think one team got kicked out, if I'm not mistaken. They've got 3 games left to go.
Yeah. Win the next 2, it's over. It's over. Come on, bro.
Win the next one is over. No,
it's over. Win the next one is over.
No, they're done. They're almost confirmed champions. Osimhen.
Okay. So bro, in 6 months, Victor Osimhen went out of Napoli on loan. He picked up an injury while he was Galatasaray. Came back, banging goals, won a Turkish Cup, and basically won the league. So what are we waiting on? Man United, what are we waiting on? What the hell are we waiting on? Why Victor Osimhen is not here?
Because the club.
Because we're broke. So they say.
This under 23 thing, it's fucking pissing me off. It really is, because now we're going for players for the future rather than ready-made players that are here.
And if that's the way they want to go, Okay, so who's gonna guide those future talent? We need
Go and sign Julian Alvarez.
experience.
Go and sign Julian Alvarez then. The guy was
Okay,
one.
okay, then right. Like if we have Casemiro, who's gonna be the next Casemiro? Who's gonna be the next Casemiro? Oh God,
Ugarte is
yeah,
not
bro.
great. To be honest with you, I watch Ugarte. He's not that great. He's been poor. He's been very, very poor. Guys, has our one loss the whole season in the league. Expected them to have gone far in Europe, in the Europa League, but they were knocked out since the league stage or something. Yeah, they were. I think they were knocked out in the playoffs, if I'm not mistaken. But but bro, like I said, our transfer policy, the policy of going for under 23 players, it's not working for me. It's not good enough. Last year we signed how old is De Ligt? 24 years old. How old is Mazraoui? 23, 22, 23 years old.
Around the same age as De Ligt, probably.
Xerxes is young, very young. Ugarte is about 21, 22 years old, I think. But bro, this under 23 thing needs to stop, man. It really needs to stop. We're buying so many unproven players. That's why we're not in a good position to go and win anything. So how about players like
bro?
Bruno,
remember what I just said? If we're gonna do this, we need experience and youth.
Exactly.
If we're gonna do this, we need experience and youth.
You need to have a mix. You can't just have one and not. Oh, Mazraoui is 27. I didn't even realize that, bro. He's 27.
Oh, he's 27. Oh, I didn't even know.
27.
Oh, yeah, but all jokes aside, though, we need to have experience and youth, because without experience and youth,
need proven players.
Yeah, we need experience and youth. Like, what are we doing here, bro? Like, seriously, what are we doing here? What are we doing here, bro? Like, seriously, what are we doing here? Oh, Jim Ratcliffe gonna talk about, we need to sign the next Mbappe. Bro, you know fuck all about football.
When he was on a free agent, bro. Might as well sign Mbappe when he was on free.
Bro, this man but Mbappe wouldn't come to us.
No, he wouldn't.
He went to Madrid. But all I'm saying though, Jim Ratcliffe, fuck all about football.
I'm just saying the ambition is not there. The ambition is not there.
Bro, you know when I heard this man was a Chelsea season ticket holder, and this man wanted to buy Chelsea, and you're supposed to be a Manc born and bred.
You couldn't take him seriously.
Here. And you a Chelsea season ticket holder? Huh? You are a Chelsea season ticket holder. Fuck out of here, bro.
It's a joke. It's a joke. And let's just be honest with you, bro. I'll just be honest with you right now. Yeah. This guy is going to take us backwards.
Yeah, bro, we're already going backwards, bro. Pause.
Financially, we are. And this PSR rule, bro, I kid you not, it is so bad. This PSR rule is helping owners say, we need to save money. We need to... You don't even spend the money you save, mate. So you could spend 30 million on Dorgu in January. You could spend 30 million on Dorgu in January. They saved all that money just to spend 30 million on a left wing back when we needed a goal scorer in January.
Yeah, I know. We loaned out attackers.
Mad, bro. Sorry, you can take on, bro.
I'm just saying we lend out attackers, right? We send out attackers on loan, right? To get in one player. Okay. We lend out attackers to get one player out on loan. Wow. We lend out attackers to bring in one player. Sorry. Wow. Yay. Good business. Fuck out of here, man. Fuck out of here, man. What the fuck are we doing here, bro? Like literally, bro. Hold up a second. I'm gonna share the screen real quick, right?
Go on.
I'm gonna share the screen real quick, right? So boom, Altabine in there. Our backup keeper we bought for like £1 million.
Yeah.
It's possibly leaving. Oh, it's confirmed. He's leaving. Tom
He's
Heaton. We have no choice. We have no choice but to rely on Onana.
We're not going to sell him anymore because apparently I'm seeing some news that United are no longer looking for a new goalkeeper this summer. We're backing up. We're defending Onana now.
So listen, Lindelof is leaving on a free.
Gone.
Feel me? Mazzuari, I'll keep.
He's staying. He's staying.
Keep. Matthias de Ligt is keep. Harry Maguire is staying because they extended his contract to see if they could sell him end of the next season.
I'd sell him.
But yeah. Listen, let's see. Licha is becoming very injury prone. Definitely have to go, right? Patrick Dorgu, right? He's a one player that came in, right? Supposedly came in. Oh, and let's not forget Aiden Heaven. They bought him for £1 million from Arsenal.
He's a good player.
Yeah. Lenny Euro, I hope he's back for the final, right?
I don't think he's back for the final, I'll be honest with you. I don't think so.
Diogo Dalot, right? Dalot, he's out.
Yeah.
Right? No. And the manager say he's trying to he wants to come back. Why is Leaky Shaw still here? Get out of my club. Get out of my club, man. Get the hell out of my club, man.
Luke Shaw should have been sold ages ago. Don't know why he's still here.
Johnny Evans is
love Johnny.
Johnny Evans is leaving.
Love Johnny Evans.
Right? Well. I think he should have left last season and go out on a high note. Right?
Literally, I have a lot of time for Johnny Evans. Like as a person and as a footballer, Johnny Evans is one of my favorite players in terms of like just like in this team because of the fact of what he's won under Sir Alex Ferguson.
Of course. These two are the bright of the future, but who's gonna be here to guide them?
They'll go on loan, so I think we loan them out.
Yeah. But I'm saying Harry Amas. Why haven't we been playing Harry Amas?
He has been playing.
From the beginning of the season. If he was that good, why the hell we didn't play from the beginning of the season?
He has. Ten Hag played him against. I think he played Liverpool. I think playing against Liverpool for a bit. I'm not mistaken. I think he played against Liverpool. I think he played the game against Liverpool. We lost 3-0 at Old Trafford. I remember that game. I think he played.
So listen, Mason Mount. I'm sorry, bruv. As much as you scored that last minute goal, I give you credit for, bro. You have yet to prove you have yet to prove your value to me. You have yet to prove your value to me. 60 million down the fucking drain,
bro. Our fans are gonna be saying, "Give Mason Mount a chance." After that one game, it was after that one game. Fans are now saying, "Let's give Mason Mount a chance."
So, bro, Bruno Fernandes. If it wasn't for Bruno Fernandes, we'd be fucking relegation right now. Now. As much people want to give him slack, as much people say they don't like him, we will be in relegation because of Bruno. If it wasn't for Bruno,
he stays because the fan base love him. And trust me, when they say he's the best signing post Sir Alex Ferguson, I don't agree personally. I don't think he's the best signing post Sir Alex. Yes, he's won multiple Player of the Years, and you know what? He's got the goals and assists to back him up. But at the same time, as a pure footballer,
you know what I just realized? Bruno Fernandes has more appearances than who? Leaky Shaw.
Exactly.
Leaky Shaw.
Do you know what the one thing about Bruno Fernandes is, right? As much as I'm not a massive Bruno Fernandes fan like that, but at least he makes himself available for us. At least he makes himself available, and at least he's always there when you need him. But
Eriksen is leaving on a free.
Still not good enough from the season, from anyone this season.
Eriksen is leaving on a free, and bro, all the slack that Casemiro has been getting in our last 2 games in the Europa League against Lyon and Athletic Bilbao, to me, Casemiro deserved the man of the match.
He should stay. Well, if you're going to the Champions League next season, for example, if we do win the Europa League next week, we're going Champions League. You need a Champions League experienced player. So that's the guy right there, 5-time Champions League winner.
Exactly.
Keep him in your team, man. You need to keep him, man.
So listen, Ugarte.
Not proven himself yet for me. I don't think he's proven his ability at United yet. I think he's still got a lot of work to do. A lot of work to do.
Kobe Mainoo.
Keep. must stay.
Toby Collier.
Keep. Very, very good player on the ball. Wins. Very good at ball retention. I think you keep him for sure.
Daniel Gore is on loan.
I think you on him on again. I don't think he's ready yet.
Okay.
We'll see. We'll see in preseason. To be honest with you.
All right. So Asmus Hoyland.
Let's move on. Sorry. So
yeah.
Let's move on. I'm not taking my time to talk about this guy. I ain't talking about this guy. Sorry.
Yeah. No. I'm saying Asmus Hoyland, the worst striker in our history. That's all I have to say. Marcus Rashford, a big disappointment. Big disappointment. You think you're bigger than the club, but you're not.
Would have been a legend if he had kept himself grounded and not done things that we didn't like. Would have been a legend. But
I feel like Joshua Xerxes has a lot to prove.
You could play him with a 10. Like I think King, I'm sure you know King. He was in my chat. He said moving to the 10. I agree with you that moving to the 10. But as of right now, who's a better goal scorer, who's more clinical? It's Joshua Xerxes than over Hoyland right now. Yeah, he's more clinical than.
Bro, Joshua Xerxes and Ahmad, both of them.
Yeah.
Right.
Ahmad needs to stay for sure. Like
of course,
he's just signed a new deal. You keep him. Ahmad's been one of our best players this year.
Alejandro Garnacho, get this in your thick head, bro. You are not CR7. Stop trying to be the individual hero. Pass the ball in, bruv. Pass the ball in, bruv.
I'll say this about Garnacho, right? Like, I've given him time. I've given him, I've said, you know what, Garnacho, I'm gonna give you time to actually develop yourself and blend into this team, because I think you can be a good player, but there's so much there's so much to his game that I don't like. There's so many flaws in his game. I need to address. Number one is his arrogance is on over the roof. His arrogance has gone straight through the roof. He needs to fix that attitude, because I don't see why he is who he is for a reason. Because I'll just be honest with you, bro, he's pretending to be someone he's not. His attitude is not great, right? The sheer arrogance he has for a kid of his age who's done nothing much in the game, I don't like it.
He won 2 trophies.
2 trophies, but I'll be honest with you, he's got no right to have the arrogance yet. He's not won a Prem. He's not won a Champions League. He's not done everything at the age of 21 or 22. Julian Alvarez can have the arrogance because he won everything in football, pretty much. He's won a domestic cup. He's won a Club World Cup. He's won a World Cup, all in one fucking year. All in 1 year, in the space of a year, this guy's won everything.
So bro, and listen, Anthony,
I'll say this: he was given the time to prove his worth and prove himself at United. He hasn't done that. I don't think he should stay. He needs to go. Right?
Absolutely.
He's not going to prove himself here. Might as well go. He's playing well elsewhere. If he's not going to play well at United next season, come to start next year, I sell him in January.
Yeah, but they don't have the money though.
I'll give him until January of next year. If he doesn't prove himself when he comes back from loan, he's got to go.
Ethan Wheatley.
Loan him. I don't think he's ready yet. Loan him.
Cheeto Obi.
I don't think if we sign a striker next year, he'll probably not get minutes in the first team, so might as well just loan him out or send him back to the academy for the time.
And last but not least, the freedom fighter.
I would sell him. It's unfortunate because I thought I liked Sancho at the start. I thought he had a lot of potential. It's a shame because when he came in, I was excited. I was like, Jenny, we finally have a proper right winger now. We finally have a right winger that's gonna make us look. That's gonna be exciting on the ball. We have a right winger who's gonna take players on. Unfortunately, that's not the case. And I think Sancho's not proven himself at United. Fair play to him, but the Ten Hag thing, because he's been proven right. Ten Hag's throwing players under the bus, and he's not giving players opportunities, just like he did with David De Gea, just like he did with other players as well. But Sancho, he clearly does not want to be at United. He clearly doesn't want to be here. unless Amarim wants him, unless Amarim wants to give him an opportunity, I don't see a way back for him. I don't see a way back for Sancho. I think he goes. I think you must sell him while you can. But the one thing is, right, if you can keep him and get him to play proper football at United, if he let's say Chelsea do pay the $5 million and send him back to United. Let's say they do send him back to United, and let's say that he's been given an opportunity and he takes it. The fan base, you know how the fan base are like. They're flip flops. Give
me 1 second, yeah.
Yeah, no worries. They're gonna switch They're gonna switch back to backing Jadon Sancho again, right? But I don't see a way back for him anymore. In this team, it's just because of I think he fell out with the club as a whole. So I think he goes. I think he leaves, and we can sell him for about sorry, I don't know how much we sell him for, but we'll take him. Whoever wants him, just take him. I think at this rate. But also, the points I made about other players, like, look, this is my opinion. If you have a different opinion to me, don't need to, you don't have to be abusive or disrespectful. Just give me an opinion of what you guys think, because this is just what I think. This is not what will happen, but it's just what I think should happen. He doesn't want to be associated with United anymore. Yeah, that's what I said. I don't think he want to be here anymore. He wants to go. He doesn't want to be here. For you, my friends, Kai Havertz for a cut price tag? Nah, fuck off, man. I ain't taking Kai Havertz. I'll see you tonight, Josh. Be there tonight at I'll be live with him at about 6 p.m. UK time. So make sure you do tune into that show, the Premier League show, for maybe the second final game week this year. So please, I can't wait till the season ends, man. I won't have to do any more Premier League shows. But listen, we got to do what we got to do. But like I said, people, while Rasta is coming back, make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel. It's up to Rasta. It's up to me. We're getting closer to our goals, so let's get there soon. But anyways, people, like, I just think some of these players that are currently that we said we wanted to let go, I just don't see a way back for them for me anymore. I don't see a way back why I don't think they should be in this team. I don't see a way why that they're good enough for this club anymore. But we all hope that they turn themselves around. Like, we all hope that these players are gonna give 110% to be the right players for United. Because the thing is, right, to be a United player, you have to give it all. And most of these players that have been listed have not proven their worth, or have not proven themselves at the club. We're all here hoping that they come good. Listen, just because we don't rate them does not mean that we don't wish they became good. We all wish that they became good, so we have to say we want them out, But at the same time, they've not been good enough, so they have to go. And some of these players that we bought, we've wasted all our money on them, and we could have bought a lot of better players for a relatively cheap price. Yeah, bro, trust me. I've been feeling this way since the start of the year, Josh. I'll be honest with you. Since Ten Hag signed that contract, I was like, fuck this season, man. It's over. We're writing off another season now. Basically, Ineos have written off another season because they kept Ten Hag. So, nah, it's just been a terrible season, bro. I just can't wait to get into the summer, man. I just want to see the transfer window unfold. I want to see the Club World Cup, see preseason or whatever. So, yeah, man, let's just get it done. Let's just get the season done.
Yeah, sorry about that, man.
No, it's cool.
I had to respond to a message.
No, it's cool. It's cool.
But bro, listen, me personally, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna sum this up. Ineos, Ineos, you have failed. In order for you to prove me right, there's a lot of things have to change. And if you, man, don't change, because, bro, we're already behind by 5 years. Erik ten Hag put us behind 5 years. Yes, he won us 2 trophies. Well, this man put us behind 5 years.
Yeah, you're right. You're right, bro. Nothing has changed.
Put us behind 5 years, bro. So what are we doing here, bro? Like what the hell are we doing here, bro? What the hell are we doing here?
Since Ineos have come, we've not made the Champions League. Since Ineos have taken over, we've not even made a Champions League position. We've not been in the Champions League since they've come in. We finished 8th, and we're about to finish 16th, 17th.
Mm-hmm.
Or the lack of investment has just been a complete disaster.
Mm-hmm.
It's just been a complete disaster, bro. And I'll be honest with you, like it's only gonna get worse from here if they continue this shit. Genuinely.
Mm-hmm. For sure. For sure, bro. And it pisses me off. It pisses me off.
Ten Hag spent 600 million. We got worse. Ten Hag's talent ID was so bad. Do you know what it is, Aryan? I've noticed Ten Hag's talent ID since the start, since when he first came in. When he first took over United, I could see that his what do you call that his how would you say it? His vision and his talent ID of players was not good enough. He's not been good enough since he first joined. I'll be honest with you, because you know why? When he came in, United look at the transfer news that summer. We were linked with players from the Dutch league or players that were in the same agency as him, or at least players who are Dutch. That's who we were linked with. We were never linked with those. We were never linked with players that, you know, because he literally said the following year, I didn't come here to play Ajax football. But that's what we hired him to do. We hired him to play Ajax football because we saw the vision. We saw that, it's exciting. It looks exciting. We're going to play Ajax football. We're going to play good football to win us games, to win us trophies. It didn't do us much. It got us 8th in the league the following year. Ever since I'm going to mention it again, but I know you don't want me to mention it. I will mention it. Ever since that 7-0 defeat against Liverpool, everything fell apart.
He should have been sacked.
You could see it.
Should have been sacked.
No manager loses 7-0 to their biggest rivals and
bro. Let me tell you something. Yeah.
And let me say this quickly, and then you can go on. Yeah. Barcelona lost 8-2 to Bayern Munich and sacked their manager the following day. And guess who's in the Bayern Munich team? Philippe Coutinho, the guy that was loaned out to Bayern Munich at the time. Sorry, bro. Go on. This is
bro. Let me tell you something. Yeah, Erik ten Hag. That was a sackable offense. That was a sackable offense. I don't care, bro. That was a sackable offense, man. And me personally, I'm taking it personal. Cause you know why? I hate Liverpool, bro. I hate Liverpool. I hate them mans. I hate them mans. I hate Liverpool. I hate them. Simple as that. But anytime Liverpool loses, I celebrate that. I don't care. It's shameless. I celebrate it. I celebrate it. Because you know why? That's what you're supposed to do with your rivals. You're not supposed to like them. You're not supposed to write. You're not supposed to write like your rivals. Born Liverpool, bro, 100%. And I'm like,
fans say it was a blip. I'm hearing United fans say it was a blip as well when we lost 7-0 to Liverpool.
A blip? Sorry, bro. No, it was no blip. They outclassed us. The
6-1 to Man City was a blip for sure, because that one was what do you call it? That was we were down to 10 men and Fergie was still trying to do his thing, but we were down to 10 men and we lost 6-1. That was a 1-game blip. That was for sure a blip. That was a blip for sure. But this right here, this 7-0 was not a blip. It was coming.
Mm-hmm.
We've been getting away with it for a long time, but nobody else saw it.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, bro, sorry, continue what you're saying, man. I just wanted to get.
No, it's okay. I'm done.
But anyways,
I'm done. I'm mad. It is what it is.
We're playing. I just remember we're playing Chelsea today.
Mm-hmm.
We have a dead game against Chelsea tonight, which is pretty much a dead rubber game. It is a dead rubber game. Aston Villa plays Spurs as well.
Yeah, bro. Listen, I spoke to I spoke to Prime. I said, Prime, you lot beating us. He said, Prime, like, nah, it's a draw. I'm like, Prime, nah, y'all beating us. Because we're not, our mind is not in the Prem, bro. Our mind is the Europa League. Yeah, man.
Let's look at this, yeah. Let's look at this. Chelsea are 2 points off of Man City. Do you really want Man City to get Champions League so they can buy the best players? Wouldn't it be better if Chelsea and Aston Villa won their games tonight? So that you know City don't get Champions League. Well,
when is City's next game? Other than the Crystal Palace final,
it's Bournemouth at home.
Okay,
and it's not going to be an easy game because Bournemouth are 10th and they literally want to get Europe next season. They want to qualify for Europe. They want to qualify for at least the Conference League, at best. They want to qualify for the Conference League at best next season, or even the Europa League if they can. Actually, the Europa League is going to be impossible now. They're going to want to try to get Conference League next season. Brentford are currently there. Actually, no, sorry, Nottingham Forest are currently there. Nottingham Forest are bottled Champions League, bro, almost. But the race for Europe is so tight, man. Like tonight, what would be your lineup for tonight against Chelsea? Would you go full strength because we need to prepare for the final next week, or would you go for a bit of a rotated lineup just to
rotated lineup, bro? Because I don't want to risk no more injuries.
Who are you starting tonight? Who are you starting tonight?
I don't even know who I'll start, to be honest, bro. Because I don't want to make a prediction and then my prediction don't come out.
I'd still start Onana, Lindelof, and some of these guys because by India is going to concede so many goals. Yeah, 6-3 to City, 4-0 against Brentford, 3-2 against Galatasaray. That Galatasaray game was that was the first.
Sorry. Say that again.
That was the first time a Turkish team has ever won in England. And guess who was the first team that handed them the win? Manchester United. That was the first ever time a Turkish club.
Sorry.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good. It's allergy season over here, so I'm good.
It's rainy season over here, bro. Trust me, allergy season is fucked. Hay fever and all them things, bro. Here it's gonna be mad. But yeah, man. Honestly, tonight just play a rotated team, man. Who do you see tonight, though? Who do you want to see tonight?
To be honest with you, bro, this is honest. Just play whoever, but I don't want none of the main people to get hurt.
Imagine this was a race for Europe game, United versus Chelsea.
12
years ago? No, sorry, 12 years ago. 13 years ago, it was a title race. 13 years ago 14 years ago was a title race, my friend. 14 years ago, this game right here tonight was a title decider game. This day is a dead rubber game where two sides have basically been mid-table for a long time.
Exactly.
It's so sad, bro. This United-Chelsea rivalry was something else, man. It was kind of a special sort of fixture, every single year. It was a title years ago. Now it's basically a mid-table.
Bro, at this point right now, bro, it's just like my main focus is the final. Just bring me that trophy. That's it.
It always ends 0-0, man. It always ends 0-0.
True.
Crazy. We used to go head to head with Chelsea for so many things. Now it's just I no longer look forward to this fixture anymore, man. We've not won at Stamford Bridge for 5 years now.
Yeah,
5 years now since we last won at Stamford Bridge.
Bro, we could have won last season, but no, the mistakes of the fucking players, bro. So that's why I say Prime. I told Prime y'all winning this. He's like, no, it's a draw. I'm like, bro, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Prime, I like you, bro, but bro, stop trying to gas me up and say, oh, it's gonna be a draw. Just, no, the hell it's not, bro. We're not, bro. Come on,
bro. Chelsea are gonna win tonight. Score prediction.
Of course.
Score prediction tonight. I'm going 2-1 Chelsea.
Yeah, 2-1. 2-1.
And Villa play Spurs.
Yeah.
Both these teams win tonight. They are literally 1 point ahead of Man City. And literally a point level on points with Newcastle.
Yeah. Imagine Newcastle United in the Champions League. Wow.
I'll be honest with you, bro. Newcastle actually got robbed in the Champions League. You remember that penalty that Mbappe got?
Yes.
Newcastle got robbed. They should have won the game 1-0. And then VAR just...
Yeah, bro, and that's the thing. VAR ruined football, bro. I'm not going to lie. Like, especially that call against West Ham with us, bro. I told Mike about that yesterday. I'm like, bro, that penalty I got yesterday, bro, the first time, that wasn't a pen.
I don't think VAR is ruining football, bro. I'll say this: the referees are not using it properly. It's not ruining the game. It should be helping the referees, but they're not. We kind of use
it. Bro. You know his referee I despise the most.
Yeah,
Michael Oliver, you slag.
Michael Oliver. I don't like any of them, to be honest with you. Don't like any of them. I'll be honest. Can't stand them all. But I mean, there's a lot we can talk about because it's just been an embarrassing season, bro. Like I said, tonight does not mean anything to us. It should mean something to us. It should be meaning something to us. But we decided to take a hit on the Premier League season and just decide, you know what, we're going to finish 16th. Well, we're going to take a hit on the Premier League season and say we're going to finish 16th. Embarrassing. Anyways, we're going to wrap it up here, people. I do have to. I am going to go. But thanks for coming on today, bro. And I'll definitely catch up with you again soon. Make sure you do sub to Rasta Stocks. His channel's in the title. Sub to him first, then sub to me. Like I always say, I always prioritize my guests before I prioritize myself. Then you sub to my channel. I'm literally on the verge of 250. I'm 241. So let's get there soon, people. Like 250 is like literally not impossible. So 14 of you watching, head over to YouTube. If you are watching from X or whatever, go click the link, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Rasta, what you got coming up, bro?
I have a few things coming up, but I might do my 45-minute football chat later, and maybe before that I might go live. It depends on how I feel. But people, I just did an interview with Mike's, the West Ham fan.
Don't they can do the
check it out?
I don't think I can do the interview today. I don't think I can. I can do it tomorrow, maybe.
Okay.
Maybe I'll let you know again tomorrow or some other day. I'll let you know. But
all right, no problem.
Because tonight, obviously, I have to do the show with Josh. I'm not sure if I'm going to go out. I'm not sure if I'm going outside today, but I have show with Josh tonight, and then I have the United game. So I need to, sort of do the show fast.
Bro, listen, do your thing, bro. Do your thing. You good? Trust me, you good.
But yeah, all's good. But yeah, like you said, you check out Rasta's channel. He's getting close to 900 subs. Just getting there. Just about 79 subs away, people. So go and support his channel. Support myself. Close to 250. Like the video. Leave a comment down below on what you think, on what United should do, on what the club should do, and come up with comment down some solutions the club should do. Comment down some solutions, and we'll get to your comments on the next show. But people, that's what I would say. We're out. Take care. In-house out. This is out. Take care.
Yep.
Peace.
Peace.